Hi everyone. Today I'm giving an overview of the student engagement issues within the instructional design of online learning. Before getting into what my research has uncovered, I wanted to highlight a few key points on my own personal teaching philosophy. It is important to treat all students as individuals and to take into account their background, interests, and levels of support they have at home when planning their programming. Instruction and assessment need to be differentiated based on the individual students and what can best support them. Technology can be an excellent tool to properly support students when used correctly. I believe that when used correctly and tailored to the needs of students on an individual level, technology can be an excellent tool in providing equity within the classroom. This does not mean using technology just for the sake of it, but rather using the various resources that we as teachers and our students have access to in empowering ways and give students the opportunity to engage with their learning materials. Given the changing landscape of education in the last year in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, online learning environments have come to play an integral role in education systems across North America. While the need for online education has grown in P-12 systems, student engagement has become one of the main issues at hand. In redesigning the curriculum for the online learning environments, teachers are now faced with trying to engage learners in an online setting who traditionally would be receiving face-to-face instruction. To understand how to keep students engaged, educators must explore the issues surrounding online learning in relation to instructional design. I focused on 4 key issues that impact student engagement levels online. Teacher engagement and comfort level. Transitioning from face-to-face to online environments is difficult for unprepared or untrained teachers. The nature in which this rapid shift to online learning has come about as a response to pandemic restrictions resulted in educators having little time to prepare. However, the move to online learning helped improve one-to-one communication between teachers and students, as well as parents and guardians in some cases, as many went above and beyond to ensure students had access to the technology and understood how to use it. Teachers' level of comfort was increased when they were working in a supportive system during the transition to online learning. This support became an important factor in their online engagement. Flexibility and adaptability. Online instruction does not need to be rigid in delivery in order to be successful. Teachers who continue to keep variation within their instruction can still read the room while online to gauge students' engagement, and this makes them more successful. Also, having the ability to adapt to changing situations and engagement levels, along with the support of the administration, this will help and makes a key aspect in successful instructional design. Course design and structure. Students need to establish a connection to the material and feel as though they are actively taking part in the building and pursuit of their own learning. Darling and Aduana called this the authentic work that students need to continue to be part of when online. Critical thinking tasks, discussion-based lessons, student-led research, and opportunities to share opinions and give feedback are essential to student engagement when in the online format. The final issue that I examined, and the most surprising to me personally, was that of overestimating students' technology abilities. Knowledge of online gaming and social media platforms does not necessarily equip students to navigate an online classroom, whether it be to log in to access learning materials, create and submit assignments, or connect with their teachers. Just because a student has access to technology doesn't mean they know how to use all forms of technology. Also, when students find themselves needing to use technology in ways they are unfamiliar with, or when they feel out of their comfort zone, they tend to disengage with the course material and the content. Overall, it is important to keep in mind that the physical separation of students and teachers created in an online learning environment within the P-12 system presents as a unique set of challenges for both instructors and learners. Given that this large shift to online learning models is so recent, and that for many North American P-12 systems it's still ongoing and developing, the research in the area of online student engagement is focused on smaller subsets of online learning environments, and most of the research out there tends to focus on post-secondary education and instruction online. Moving forward, we need further research to be done in the coming years on how COVID-19 is reshaping instructional design within P-12 education systems to fully understand the impact this shift has had on student engagement levels. Thank you.